Hey Mob, today we are reading Tiddlack, the frog that. No.
The frog who caused the flood.
Okay. Hey Mob, today we're reading Tiddlack, the frog who caused the flood. Your mum and dad might remember this book from when they were in school. I remember, do you?
Me too, sis. This is a very popular one that lots of children all around the country have read when they're at primary school or kindy. And this one is by Robert Rowan Felt.
We hope you enjoy it just like we do. Once long ago in the dreaming, there was a frog called Tiddlack. Tiddlack was a big frog and his thirst was even bigger. One morning he went to the nearest river to drink. He drank until there was nothing left but thick black mud. Tiddlack looked around for more water to drink. He drank the water from the billabongs. He drank the water from the lakes. He drank until the last drops of water in the land had disappeared into his vast mouth. He was so fat that he could not move. Now there was no water left for the other animals. In great distress, they called a meeting. What could they do? There was no sign of rain. If all the water in the land stayed inside Tiddlack, they would die of thirst. At last, a very wise and very old wombat spoke up. If only we could make Tiddlack laugh, all that stolen water would burst out of his mouth. He'll laugh at my stories, said Guru Gaga, the kookaburra. He perched on a branch close to Tiddlack's head and told stories, which he thought was so funny that he kept shouting with laughter himself. Tiddlack didn't smile. Nothing changed on his wide, mournful face. Kangaroo and emu were next to try. They played leapfrog. Still, Tiddlack didn't laugh. He just sat. The frill-necked lizard strutted to and fro, puffing out his stomach. Tiddlack was almost fast asleep. Let me try, said Noyang the eel, who come late to the meeting. He slithered in front of Tiddlack. Very slowly and gracefully, Noyang stood right up on his tail. Weaving and swaying, he danced faster and faster. He rolled over and over like a hoop. He twisted and he spun like a willy-willy. He tied himself in a knot. Tiddlack watched in amazement. Then, from deep within him, a rumbling sound grew louder and louder. His mouth opened and Tiddlack laughed. A mighty gush of water swept the animals far and wide, bumbling and tumbling them across creeks and waterholes. Tiddlack has shrunk like a burst balloon. There was water again for everybody. There was water again for everyone. Tiddlack slunk away and hardly dared come out again. There he is. The end.